In the Akwa Ibom case, the appeals challenging the victory of Umoeno are by Akanimo Udofia of the All Progressives Congress APC, Akpan Basi of the Young Progressives Party YPP, and John Udoedehe of the New Nigeria People's Party NNPP. Their arguments, especially on forgery allegations, did not go down well with justices of the Supreme Court who queried their lawyers on whether the West African Examinations Council (WAEC) gave evidence to establish the criminal allegations against the state governor, thus faulting their case.
The court, in its wisdom, has found it necessary, in view of their earlier position in another matter, that this matter has to be withdrawn. And as a minister in the Temple of Justice, we also have that conviction that once the court, has decided that, okay, this is the line of action you have to take, we are duty bound to comply with that order of the court. Their lawsuit, they try, they've made a final decision. Well, we can always have another day before their lawsuit.
The three of them had a common theme in regard to disqualification. And what the Supreme Court has done has been to confirm that Pastor Moeno is not only the governor of Akwa Ibom State, but that he has genuine certificates. I think that's the more important thing, because that matter had already been decided in another Supreme Court case. So what the court has done today is to affirm that indeed he has genuine certificates and that he has absolutely no encumbrance, and that's the end of the matter.
On the Ogun case, the Apex Court has reserved judgment on the appeal by Oladipupo Adebutu of the People's Democratic Party against the victory of Governor Dapo Abiodun. Adebutu is challenging the election of Governor Dapo Abiodun of the APC, citing alleged overvoting, gross misconduct, disenfranchisement by violence, and non-compliance with the Electoral Act.
A jurisprudence is developing now that since the Constitution has been clear about what you require to score to become a governor, a subsidiary instrument like Electoral Act or regulation should not override the Constitution. So I think that is where Section 24, which deals with the issue of inconclusive election and INEC decision about whether to return or not, would then be identified, analyzed against Section 179(2) of the Constitution. So let's wait and see how the Supreme Court addresses the issue.
I just want to thank our council for all they have done for us, and also to say that our confidence in the judiciary in this country is very high. They have done what is right, they have upheld the rule of law, and they are not being used by spurious appellants to change the will of the people.
The Supreme Court has also reserved judgment on an appeal by Sandy Ono of the PDP challenging the victory of Cross River State Governor Basi Otu of the APC. Meanwhile, the Supreme Court will on Friday deliver judgment on 8 governorship appeals, including those of Lagos, Kano, Zamfara, and Plateau State. Godfrey Eshamoge, Arise News.